Welcome back to Pirate Radio Broadcast. I'm Fast Talking Eddie, Mr. Pete, bringing you visual play-by-play Madden football. Hey, Vato, what? You ever thought about maybe saying
EA Sports to the game?
No, I never thought about saying that. You ever thought about saying load the wagon? No, never thought about saying that either. What do you fear? Bobby J coming over to my house. I don't even know where you live. You keep it that way. Alright, let's see what's going on here. What is going on here, Bobby J? Why are we in this screen? I'm curious. About what? Girls. I know everything about there is to know about girls. Yeah, do you know why they stay away from you? That is so rotten. You rotten little piece of you. Rotten piece of you. You. Yeah. You're a rotten little piece of you. A rotten little piece of you. That's what you are. And what is that supposed to mean? That you're a rotten little piece of you. What more do you need to know? It's self-explanatory. You're mean, you're rude, you just insult people at the whims. The whims? Is that like a nightclub? You smarty little piece of you. Everybody's saying that. Alright, today we got the Chargers and the Rams. That should be a very exciting game. Unfortunately, we only cover one quarter. One quarter of preseason is all we need to do. Okay, how many weeks are we already? We're in the first week. That's good to know. We just keep it going, right? Yes, until we hit the second week. Okay, so anybody needs to be traded to the Chargers and the Rams? Let me look at the list of my scribbles. Let's see. I don't see any players that played in the last couple of games that we broadcasted need to be traded to these two teams. But I'll double check. No. Nobody. Not yet. Okay. But hold it. Let's take a look at their lineup, because they got 74 out of 75 players, so they can't afford to pick up one more. The three quarterbacks. Let's take a look at the Bears. Sheesh. My gosh. We can afford to get rid of you. What? I mean, what are you doing there? You gonna trade me off to what? I want to play for the Panthers. Everything takes its moments. Before we get to the Panthers game, we're here at the Chargers Rams, so let's just trade you off. Because look at all those quarterbacks. I mean, what the hell's going on there? So let's just trade you to the Chargers. Well, hold it. Hold what? Let's have an even trade. An even trade. Yes. That's what what I said. What is that supposed to mean? Pick up a free agent and then trade the free agent to the Bears? Well, not to the Monkeys. You don't have to be such a little punky ass, a little bitchy. Damn. Sound like Bobby J. Bobby J say that. Punky assy little bitchy. Right. That's Bobby J. Alright. Okay, we had some wrangling negotiations here. The Rams picked up a halfback named Nemesis. He's a yard player. For those of you who are not familiar with yard players, these years ago we broadcast some games where the legends were going to be playing on the roster. But it turned out that these were stadium workers who got jobs in the stadium as concession stand, janitorial, security, customer relations, stuff like that, administrative. But then they put on the jerseys right before a game, and they snuck in as legends. They pretended to be legends. So, Nemesis is one of those. Jeez Louise. Okay, that's Nemesis. We're going to trade him to the Commanders. Copy that. That'll be a good place for him. He'll fit in with pay me my money and you scare me. Definitely. After the game. I don't think he's going to be playing. He's at the bottom of the bucket. He's gum to the chute. He's way down there. So now I don't think we're going to be seeing him. So the Chargers picked up, I think, made a trade with the Bears. You got HT. You changed your name. Well, never mind. This is going to be a long story. Well, it goes all the way back to 1920. That's a long story. It used to be BAUMM, but then aliens abducted grandmama, yes, aliens, and there was never mind, I don't want to know. Then we changed it to BUMM, and then aliens abducted my mom, got her pregnant. Really? Yes, sir? I don't need to know all this. This is more than I care to know. Let's just keep this football. Sheesh. Alright. We'll make all the appropriate changes, trades later. For now, let's just play the game. Chargers and the Rams.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Chargers and the Rams, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, weekend football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Tonight we got preseason action as the Chargers and Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
Touchback. So here the Rams set to go to work on offense, and they're led by a man who topped the 50,000-yard mark in passing for his career a season ago. In year 15 now, here's Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, Stafford, the Rams won it all in Super Bowl Bowl 56, but last season was a start.
Okay, so you got that that cleaner that cleans the fuel. I mean the filter. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I still got a little bit of lead left. So. Okay, so it's, yeah, so it's a little bit bigger than mine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What was that? Telemarketer trying to sell vacuum cleaners. Vacuum cleaners. Yeah. Do you think we need a vacuum cleaner? We don't have a carpet. Oh, I didn't buy it. Okay. Just make sure, because I'm not too sure about you. Well, Bobby J is the one that they want to talk to. Nah. They'll end up buying about 20 vacuum cleaners. Did somebody say something about me? Nobody was talking about you.
After that, the Rams need their quarterback to recapture his form from 2 seasons ago to spark another postseason run.
Stafford going to throw from the outset. J.C. Jackson. Can they have the football and it's set up short at the 33-yard line?
Wow, just one snap minute, Parker. The completion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
So the Charger offense making its way out, and at the controls is the league's second leading passer a year ago. At 25 years of age, out of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And what he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a set change situation, that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly. You might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
And it was really something after the first play picked off. He'll buy some time running. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
The defensive coach is losing their mind on that play because receivers are in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Well, no slow start here. A couple of nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage, came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It will be second down.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking out extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to run free.
But doing that run into an injury here. Those big Martyrs in some discomfort. We hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Here's Herbert. And it's intercepted. It's a touchdown. And they'll take over at the 12-yard line. The defense shows a little rep, but they did not break, and then on third and goal, they have a huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Going right back to Akers. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Stafford. Shakes off the sand. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. But injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment. Now 2nd and 3. Now it's Stafford.
Just simply seems to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at it and really trying to move it a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Out of the gun, Stafford. This throw is going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand with this defense now getting walked backwards on this drive. Comfortably number 1 here, and now they're staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10. Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. To the right side. Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Stafford. It's Tyler Higbee. And he gets his down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. We've seen kind of a bit of a short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number 1, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. Occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots down.
Play action. Here's Stafford.
Well, again, being covered from the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. It's a 1st Stafford is going to change things up.
Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up, it's good. The Rams take a 7-0 lead. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it was all capped off by the Van Jefferson touchdown reception. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Pass and it's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. But he was trying to make something happen there outside of the pocket, but ultimately what did happen was a loss of yardage.
He held on to it for a long time, didn't he? As you talked about trying to make something happen, hoping something would come open, and it didn't. Ends up showing it off.
Worse than the one he threw the interception. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. We'll call that a 43-yard run, 2 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Stafford now throw. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They carry it on the first play, attack the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Those corners will be down on the cover. They might get a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play? Knocking that pass away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to put those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Stafford. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
And that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And his kick. Continues to bring this out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Herbert. Before being taken down. 33 yards that time.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in the game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Inside the 15 before they drop it. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
It's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert waiting for the red zone. Rolling to his right.
Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket, sometimes you want to flush.
Cameron Dicker. And they're back with the field goal. It's 10-7 now. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The LA offense ready for this next possession. Last time I remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, moved a long field goal to at least get it 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be
things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now for the 33. They'll go again here, Lakers.
Okay, let's see who's the backups. We got Dugan and Stetson. What happened to me? What are you doing here? What? What happened to me? I don't know. What happened to you? Did you get into an accident? On the way to the stadium? I didn't know I was supposed to be playing. Stupid you. Stupid. What do you mean you don't know you're supposed to be playing? There I am. You're on the Chargers. I'm on the Chargers? Stupid you. Never mind. You just stay on the bench. I'm here. You should be there. I didn't catch the plane. You stupid you. Jeez.
Leverage going in and controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Stafford. They were swarming that time and ultimately got to it before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
Now, don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
LA set to take over again on offense. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me, and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, someone took too long to set up play action. That gave the Panthers time to get home on his first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a get some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Dicker down attack on the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer.
You know, we cannot top that. So I'm not even going to try. We got 2 minutes and 24 left in the first half. First quarter. You should be there. I know. I could catch a helicopter. Right.
Isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.
I got something to say. Bobby J, please. Okay, what? Since we're in-house, we're in the stadium, why does HT need to take a helicopter? All he's got to do is suit up and it's too late, the game's over. Stupid yous. Shut up, you. He's got a point. Yeah, Vato, he's got a point. I don't need to know what happened is done. This is Fast Talking Eddie. HT, because he didn't suit up, he's being traded. Should have known. You're off the team. The Chargers don't want you anymore. Damn, I know. So, we're going to make some changes here. First thing is first. Nemesis is with the Rams, right? Right. So he's being traded to the Commanders. Because he's like at the bottom of the bucket, so he's not really playing. He's a halfback, but he's way down at the bottom. There he is, Nemesis. He's not even a blip on the radar. So, who do the Commanders have that's tradable? Well, somebody's going to be released. I know that. Got to look for all the way down to the bottom, because that's the only way you're going to get somebody. Well, it's Cameron Cheeseman. Is he available? Is he? Let's take a look at. No, he's a long snapper. Okay, Jared Jones-Smith. Is he available for release? Can we negotiate? Let's take a look. No, he's on the roster. David Bada. He's still on the roster. Trent Scott. Let's see. No, he's still on the roster. Keaton Sutherland. He's a free agent. Okay, so what's his position? He's a left guard. What's his name again? Keaton Sutherland. So where is he being traded to? The Rams. And Nemesis is being traded to... Where's Nemesis going? Commanders. Alright, so that looks... Alright, I can live with that. And now they want to get rid of you. The Chargers. Trade me to the Panthers. The Panthers. Wow, let's just wait and see. Okay. What are we doing here? What's going on? We're gonna make a trade. See all the trouble you're causing just because you didn't show up. I was in house. Then why were you gonna take a helicopter? I don't know. Stupid you. Alright, now we gotta figure out who's... Gosh, people, this is time consuming and non-necessary. Just because you weren't on the field. Right off the bat, I know Tickles. Let's just... I got a feeling Tickles is a free agent. Are you sure? I'm positive. Yeah, he's a free agent. Let's just put Tickles down. Deal with whatever. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, let me... Alright. I made the appropriate scribbles. Is everything the way it should be? Yes. Okay. You're such a you know that? Oh. Alright. So we messed up everything. Well, nothing's got messed up. Whatever. Alright, let's just get out of here. Go take your helicopter.